Hey guys, this is Starry from StarrySky Gaming, and welcome to this Game Update 38 Electric Revamp video. Now this video is going to be looking at the Amperage tree. Now if you wonder what part 1 is, that's currently been uploaded, and this one is specifically just looking at all the changes to the Amperage tree, since they're going to be quite long videos. Okay, so let's have a look. So biocapacitor, the biocharged heals will now trigger at 45% of your health and will now trigger when your health decreases instead of when you are hit. This is now considered a power interaction. The instant heal has been reduced but now applies to you and 3 group members. Well, it did before, but whatever. Okay, so power interaction grants a biocharge to yourself and 3 other group members. If you are a group member, it's biocharged and your health is falls below 45% for the next 2 minutes. Some of the health will be restored. It's good. At least we get healed before 35%, so 45% is a good change. It's pretty good. So invigorate. The healing amount has been increased, so right, invigorate. So the healing amount has been increased. That's good. The biocharged heal will now trigger at 45% of your health from no longer thing. So and consider it. So basically the safety buff, which kind of shows. Okay, let's just show the animation of it. So let's put. Alright, so let's put that one on. So there's kind of like electric static field you see going around my character mountain. That is now classed as a power interaction and is called, what is it, biocapacitor or something. The power interaction is called biocharge. So that's good. Right, and invigorate does the same now as well. Galvanize. Reduce the power cost. Let's check that out. Okay, I need to put power in here. Yeah. Cool, that's a good change. But I still think they need to increase the range on it though. Circuit breaker. Reduce the supercharge cost to 35%. So let's have a look on that. So circuit breaker is now a 35% supercharge. Reduce the distance enemies are knocked down. Well, that's good. Now splits damage and hits up to 20 targets like any other supercharged ability. That's also good. So creates a localized burst of electric damage and knock down nearby enemies, increasing critical strike chance and critical attack damage, protects yourself against control effects and regenerates health over time. That could be actually a really strong supercharge to use now. Polarized enemies cause objects to be attracted to them. Either way though, that's a good change. With all the other changes to electric, I wonder if that's going to become a real badass supercharge now. Okay, so next change, electrostatic bomb. Deals more damage to polarized enemies. Does any of these? Right, I'll just keep that for the time being. Deals more damage to polarized enemies. Damage over time was removed, and initial damage was adjusted as a result. So pretty much, the dot's been removed, and the instant damage has been increased. No longer stomps the polarized power interaction when a target is knocked down. Okay. Right. So let's check that out first, and then I'm gonna check one with polarized. I'm gonna miss the. Right, so let's polarize it, and then let's chuck a bomb on it. Yeah, so did 2 might tick when it's polarized. Okay, so 1. Okay, they only did 1 that time. That sucked. Okay, let's see what it does with masteries then. I think I actually did more before this. 2.4k from it. It does a lot of damage, but I wonder if it only does single target now. Damage over time has been removed. Doesn't throw a grenade at your target, is it? So it's only a single target now. Purge grenades take more damage and maybe knocked into the air. Okay, I think I actually preferred it the way it was before. At least they should at least make it an AoE skill, not single target. Okay, so static push. Reduce the power cost. Good. Increase the maximum range to maximum target distance. That's definitely really good. Deal more damage to polarized enemies. It's a self. So basically, it's a self-skill polarizes and it deals more damage when targets polarized. Good. Damage to enemies is no longer split with objects. No longer removes the polarized power interaction. No longer vulnerable to interrupt. Reduce the cooldown. So a lot of good changes to it. Damage. So let's put that in and let's put that in. So maximum range here. So does that mean this? Right. So this must be the maximum range. Let's see what it does with like weapon masteries. 2k. Alright, let's see what it does with weapon masteries when it's polarized. Almost 3k. 3.3k. Okay, so the damage on it is really, really good. Okay, so let's get it polarized. .2k from an electrostatic bomb. Really strong. Shame it's single target. Okay, so attract. Right, attract. Now properly splits damage. Wasn't splitting before. Uses power of interaction to pull your enemies towards you. I always thought it was single target. Now properly splits damage. Now does proper amount of damage in healer roll. Increases range to maximum. Adds the polarized power interaction. So polarized things. Polarized enemies are levitized for a short time. Okay, and now does proper amount of damage in healer roll. Okay, so let's go put it in both loadouts then. So healer, attract, damage. Let's put it there. Right, so maximum range. Get over here. And it's levitated. So it works. Could be very good for solo and duo content. Right, run back. And I'm going to pull you again. Haha. Where do you think you're going? Come back here. So mean. Right. So let's wait until I'm at combat, then I'm going to check the damage in. Well, the damage is going to be more than what because I'm in DPS gear and DPS spec, so. But let's see what it does anyway in healer roll. But does it apply the power interaction when in healer roll though? I wonder. Well, it did. But I'm still wondering if it says it's meant to though. Track. Well, it says it polarizes enemies, it doesn't say. So yeah, it even polarizes enemies even when in healer roll. It's fair enough. Okay, so next, Spark Barrage, deal more damage to polarized enemies. I think I've already got a point in Spark Barrage. So Spark Barrage, and let's use static push to polarize. So nice damage. Okay, so let's go Ant, and let's go Spark Barrage at point blank. Okay, let's go that, and then Weapon Mastery with it. She has a lot of damage. Spark Barrage is going to be awesome. Okay, so next, Overcharge. Deals more damage to polarized enemies, reduce the number of hits before the explosion. So they pretty much, well, I should say, nerfed the amount of damage it does do, but made the other ones more damage. Overcharge, I've got there. I don't think, personally I don't think Overcharge has become like one of the big skills to use. Let's see if we can even charge up on the sparring target first. So it doesn't even show all the might damage. Right, so. Wow. The sparring target doesn't even want to show it, so. Come on, charge up. Only showed one. So we didn't show all of it, unfortunately, but still. I don't think overcharge is really going to be that viable. Well, it might be for like survival mode, because it takes time to charge up, so it might be good for that. So it does more damage to polarized enemies, and it's reduced the amount of hits it does when it explodes. Okay, then finally, Electrocute. Increase the duration of the field, slightly lower the maximum damage each tick deals, no longer allows stacking of damage from 2 electrocute feuds. I didn't even know you could... Oh, right, if that was 2 electric DPS. I was about to say, I didn't think you had enough time to get another one up. Alright, so let's get that. Damage on that. I want to polarize it. Or electrify it, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's just see that. So the field lasts about, what? About 2/3 of the cooldown, so that's pretty decent. So let's polarize it, and let's go to Weapon Mastery to see if we can get a little bit more damage from it. So fair enough. There's a good buff to it. But looking at all these changes, though, electric is going to be really strong. Liking these changes. Obviously, it's only just on the server, so there might be more to it. They might change it, might get more of a buff. There might be some areas where they think it's too strong. Who knows? But that's all the changes to the Amperage tree as well, and that completes all the changes to the electric revamp until they update the patch notes. Yeah, so let me know what you think of these changes, guys. Do you think electric's going to be like the new flavor of the month DPS power? Or do you just think it's just going to be one of those things that's just not going to be like top tier still? I personally think it's going to be a really strong power, and a lot of people will test it, will change to it and try it, and I think it will become probably one of the strongest for DPS. But that's just, from going through the changes and patch notes. Still needs fully testing. But yeah, if you do like the videos I'm doing, please follow me on my social media. If you wish to, please subscribe. If you don't want to, then you're more than welcome to watch my videos. I appreciate it anyway. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, I'll see you then.